fucking weed with all of that. What is all this shit? Bro, every time. I don't give a fuck about none of the story shit. Did they, listen, did they give us, please tell me. I thought everything, what is this? What? When they had this? All right, we might have to do this. I might have to do this. I might have, listen, I don't want to buy shit, but this shit's kind of funny. What is this? So when you buy it, you get all this stuff? Weapon sticker. Operator. Oh, that's just tight. What is this? Let me see. What is this? This is actually funny. If you're my age, you'll understand this. We're not gonna do it now, though. We're not gonna do it now. I wanted to see. Did they let us? Did they update everything? Still no. Still with the gain twist. Still with the gain twist. Come on, man. What's going on, guys? Let's talk. Let's talk some roster mania stuff. Let's talk. Let me know what you guys are thinking about these very questionable moves. Very questionable moves. A lot of listen, a lot of dumb moves, to be honest with you. A lot of dumb moves. A lot of moves that I just don't understand why. Like, am I that, I don't want to say that word. Am I that dumb where it's just, I'm so retarded where I can't just comprehend the moves that some of these teams are making? Like, I don't know ball enough to understand. Is that what it is? Honestly. Is that what it is? Because I'm really, really lost on some of these moves, man. Let me tell you. I'm really, really lost. I just don't understand, man. I don't understand some of the things, right? Hello, what's going on? How you doing, Mallory? I'll be right back, guys. All right. Where are you going? I don't understand. I just don't. Oh my god, I haven't played COD in a couple days. I just don't understand some of these moves, man. Like, I really want to know. I really want to know. I want to know ball. Yes, 100%. Or, well, I don't know if it's 100% happening, but I know it's 100% a possibility. I wouldn't. I'm actually shocked. What people don't understand, people aren't really putting two and two together. The whole thing with Drazah is that he's going because something else is happening, or something else on that team might be happening. So that's why he's going. People are missing that part of it. But that's definitely a very strong possibility. Very strong possibility. Bro. Flossie. I've given up, bro. I've given up on I've given up on trying to understand the logic of some of these teams, bro. I've given up. Like, honestly. No, they don't give a shit about that. They don't care about that. No, I'm not that good. I'm good at shooting bots. You think Simp's a flex or they get Rancor? No, neither of those. Keen, neither of those. Yeah, Toronto did a good job with the A pickup. Flossie, same bullshit, bro. The fact that Mamba and Craze are not on a roster, or even like no one even talked to them, which is fucking insane. No one, not one fucking team even reached out. Like, bro. Keenan. Neither of those things happen with Simp, bro. Something else might be happening, bro. Something else might be happening. But yeah, it's insane. But it isn't over. Nah. Bro, it's Flossie. It's fucking pathetic, bro. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. It's again, it's the same shit I always complain about. It's people just giving too much of the decision making to players, and players wanting their buddies. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's a good point, Keen. That's a good point. Minnesota could definitely do something. But I think FaZe is going to be in a weird spot. What's going on, Selena? How you doing? Flossie, you never know yet. I don't know nothing about that, Flossie. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Selena? I don't know nothing about that, but it's a possibility, bro. There's still time. There's still time. What's the EWC roster lock is coming up soon, so that's gonna stop some shit. But I'm good. Just chilling here, shooting the shit, talking Call of Duty. How you doing? Happy 4th of July tomorrow, right? 4th of July is tomorrow, yeah. There's still some things that could happen with Minnesota, so I hope Minnesota does the right thing and goes for some younger players. Yeah, the EWC lock is tomorrow. So some teams are gonna stay. Like I expect FaZe. If FaZe is gonna do anything, I don't think they do anything until after EWC. Honestly. Or we might see something happen tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. But it's gonna be a domino effect, though. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a domino effect, to be honest with you. Once one thing happens, a bunch of other things are gonna happen. So I'm expecting most of it to happen after EWC. But we'll get a more clearer picture after EWC. I hope, honestly, like, for FaZe, I'm a FaZe fan. I hope they make a move. I hope I hope Simp gets what he wants. Either a different squad or he goes somewhere else. You know what I mean? Bro, it's fucking. I think contractually, I think they have to play. I think. Yeah, win or lose, I think they're changing. Honestly. Like, I know Flossie, isn't that fucking insane, Flossie? It's pitiful, bro. It's pitiful. Pitiful. Keen, I think if they stay with the same roster, obviously we'll find out by tomorrow. It's not going to be like they're not going to care about EWC. You know what I mean? Because if things are happening, if roster changes are happening, they already know about it, so they're not going to be scrimming or anything like that. It's going to be half-ass practice. Like it's not going to be. It's literally just going to be showing up. You know what I mean? It's literally just going to be showing up. Yeah. Well, yeah. The Flossie, they're under contract, Flossie, but it's just like the contracts are the same as like the pro like sports contracts where you could be under contract by a team, right? But they have the leverage of the contract, meaning they can get rid of you, they can drop you, you know what I mean? And there could be in some contracts, if you get dropped or whatever, you still get paid out your salary, which I'm pretty sure in most esports contracts it's not like that. In most esports contract, you get dropped, you get dropped. They no longer like the esports contracts, especially in Call of Duty, aren't really like as fair as a traditional sports contract. You know what I mean? Because 9 times out of 10, the players get that contract and they just sign it. You know what I mean? They don't have leverage to give it to a lawyer and say, hey, I want this in the contract. And then the lawyer go back to the team and say, hey, he wants this in the contract. Actual negotiations, most esports players don't have that like knowledge or even managers or even agents that know they can do that if they have leverage. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, he could be a good GM. He could be a good GM. You know what I mean? He could be. It would all be depending on. Here's the thing about Rafi. All right. Here's the thing about Rafi. All right. Is he could be a good GM, right? But I see a good GM as someone that doesn't care about like friendships and stuff, right? A good GM is gonna put the best team possible on, you know what I mean, on the field, on the court, in the game to win. You know what I mean? No, he would if they put Rafi in by default. I would put him a top 5 GM right now. If he got a chance, I would put him just off of his mind. His thinking is a little more into what I think. I think with his mind is a little more to what I think you should have when it comes to being a GM for an esport like this, in a competitive esport like Call of Duty. As far as like, he would be like a newer age GM as far as going with the times and not being stuck on a name instead of the potential of a new player. You know what I mean? King, that's not happening, King. It's not happening, bro. Stop it. It's not happening. So I think that would be a part of I think yeah, that's why I think he'd be a good GM, to be honest with you. Why isn't my... Simp stay on FaZe? I don't know. I don't know yet, bro. I don't know yet. Yeah. Simp stay on FaZe? That would be cool, but I don't. My heart wants that, King. My heart wants that, bro. But I have a strong feeling. I don't think. Yeah, exactly. That's where I'm leaning. That's where I'm leaning right now, Flossie. That's where I'm leaning. I think that the FaZe team is pretty much. And here's the thing about the FaZe team. They can split up, right? Yeah, so it's either gonna be here. I'll tell you the play. All right, I'll tell you the play. If Simp leaves, he goes to LA. If Simp stays, Simp and Cellium stay, and then it's a hard look into keeping aBeZy, if not bringing somebody else on. You know what I mean? It's a hard look into that. Here's the problem about the problem that FaZe had, especially at the end of the season, is every team in the CDL from other than OpTic. OpTic was really the only ones who didn't have this problem. Yeah, Drazah is gone. Yeah, I'll put money on that. The problem FaZe had at the end of the year is they had too many players playing bad, right? Too many players playing bad. A good team, you can get away with one player playing bad. You can get away with that. But when you have multiple players playing horrible at the same time, it's GG's. You know what I mean? You think so, Flossie? They love him. What's going on, Carl? How you doing, bro? I know, bro. I'm gonna be streaming a lot this weekend, so. Yeah, Carl. My guess, my guess right now is the FaZe team's gonna look so much different next year, which is okay. Yeah, that's true, Keen. That's true. aBeZy just was not himself, bro. Like, and Simp as well. But at least, you know, Simp, like, we hold Simp to such a high standard. So when we see him not playing very well, you know, it's a shock. aBeZy has kind of always been, he's always been hit or miss, right? But when aBeZy's on, he's fucking on. You know? So it's gonna be interesting though. Yeah. Yeah, I think Simp is pretty much, I don't know. I think he wants to go to a different team. Yeah, they played horrible, bro. And again, the Atlanta team breaking up, it's not going to be like a normal breakup, right? Most of these breakups, especially in Call of Duty, there's always like some kind of drama. There's always some kind of like, some major factor with why the team breaks up. With Atlanta, they've been together so long, right? They've been together so long where we know there's not really any like bad blood between them. I think they all came to a realization that hey man, our time is up, you know, as a team. You know what I mean? Like, we did what we did. We were arguably, you know, like one of the best teams in the CDL era. It's okay if we all go our separate ways now. You know what I mean? Like, we did what we did, you know? Exactly. So it's not like it's no one could look at it and be like, oh, who thought this team wasn't gonna fucking work out? Yeah, they worked out. They did what they did. They were consistent. They were the most consistent team throughout the entire CDL era as far as roster moves, right? They had that core that stayed together for all those years. There's nothing wrong with moving on. There's nothing wrong with it, you know? To the team, I don't say you can't really. I wouldn't really put any blame on any of them. I would just say, as a collective, they just hit their peak. They hit their peak as a collective. Everyone else got better. They just didn't get better together. You know what I mean? They hit their peak of like the height of their teamwork, and as good as they were going to get as a team, they hit their peak, you know, a year or 2 years ago, right? All the other teams that are forming are getting better. They just haven't continued to get better, right? Because they peaked already. You know what I mean? So it's really not anybody's fault. It's just more of like the game evolved and them as a team didn't evolve with the game. So now they're at the point now where I think they're all cool. They're all comfortable with like understanding and saying like, yo, it's time for us to move on. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with that. Oh yeah, Abe is legit, bro. He's good. He's good. He's a good player. He's a good player. The only thing I have with him is how do I say it? Is he gonna be able to adapt to their play style? You know what I mean? Like if they go with his play style of the pacing, they'll be fine. But if it's the other way around, if they want to see here, he's one of those players that is a very talented player, another player with a lot of upside and a lot of like his stealing potential is very high, but you cannot restrict him. You cannot restrict him to certain things. You kind of have to play your game around his game in a way. You know what I mean? The problem is, are these guys on the team going to be willing to change their way of playing, right? That's the situation. It's going to be interesting to see. But it's a good pickup though. It's a great pickup actually. You like to see that, bro. You want to see fucking teams taking advantage of these young players, man. Pause, not in a weird way. You know what I mean? Taking advantage of this young talent that's there, like scoop them up, see if it works out. If it doesn't, it's okay. At least you're taking a fucking chance, man. You know? Is Merc better than aBeZy? Shanko, yeah. He is. In my opinion, Merc right now is the best player in the game. He's the best player in the world right now, in my opinion. Right? I know, Flossie. That still boggles my mind, bro. And yeah, they offered him a contract as a sub. Are you guys fucking? Are you dumb? You don't give him a contract for a sub. You say, hey, you want to start? Here you go. Here's a contract. Beans. Get your happy-go-lucky ass on the bench for a little bit, all right? Yeah, Merc's the best player in the league in the world right now, in my opinion. In my opinion, he is. Anybody who fucking wants to debate that is insane. You know? Yeah. Exactly, Carl. Exactly. If you got Shotzzy, you got to play around his play style. Exactly, bro. Even if you don't like it, you have to. Oh my God. I hope, listen, I hope fucking Hex, I hope somebody from the Green Wall or somebody from the OpTic organization sent the Ultra people a gift basket or something, bro. Send them something. Send them fucking something. Because that was the ultimate lick OpTic got. That's the biggest lick of Call of Duty esports history right there. OpTic fucking, but you know what? And again, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, that when you're desperate, right? When you're desperate, like the way OpTic was, when they were 0 and fucking what 17, 18, whatever. When you're desperate, you have to take a chance. You have to. This is why I'm dumbfounded by a lot of these bottom CDL teams. You've been at the bottom all year. You've been at the bottom the last 2-3 years. You should be desperate at that point where you say, hey, we're desperate. We need to throw a fucking Hail Mary. We need to throw something to get better. Let's take a chance on one of these young challenger players, right? One of these cracked out challenger players. Because we know they can shoot back. We know that. Let's at least take a chance and hopefully we strike gold. Like look, that's what OpTic did. That's literally what OpTic did. OpTic was at the bottom, struggling, right? Said, we need to, we can't be doing this shit, to getting rid of that guy, picking this guy up, to recycling people. We can't be doing that. Take a chance. I mean, with a little fucking OpTic ore, a little OpTic aura, a little OpTic lore, and they got fucking lucky, and they rolled fucking, you know, a Merc. And now they're champs. You know, but OpTic was desperate enough that they were willing to do that, right? Some of these fucking CDL teams seem not to understand that. They seem not to like understand you have to make a move when you're at the bottom. You have to make the move, bro. There's other players in the challenger pit that can possibly be that. That's why it's a risk. That's why it's a risk. When you're broke, you're broke. When you're broke and you do the same shit over and over again, you're going to stay broke. You got to take a chance. You got to make a move if you want to get that bread. It's the way it goes in life. Period. Yeah, probably, Flossie. Exactly. Probably. That wouldn't surprise me. You know? That wouldn't surprise me. OpTic saw something and they took their chance. Fuck was that? Fucking UFO in my room? But no, yeah, it's you know, it's very frustrating to see players like Mamba, to see players like Craze, like again, bro. And here's my warning to them. My warning to Mamba, my warning to Craze. All right. Let's say, and to any other challenger player in the last fucking 2 years that has been winning consistently. Like, yeah, Shanko, they will. If you're a challenger player, bro, and you've been winning consistently, right? You've been one of the top challenger players in the scene the last 2 or 3 years, right? You're winning. You're doing everything you have to do. And then a guy like Merc comes around from the challenger scene, right? Does what he does. And you see that still doesn't give these fucking GMs, these Call of Duty organizations the gas to want to take a chance on challenger players. I don't know what you're doing playing challengers anymore, bro. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't. Like, it doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? It makes no sense. I feel and I feel bad for challenger players, bro. I really do, because these motherfuckers are going through it with no clear path on how to like make it. It's so fucking just random. It's so random that it's almost frustrating. It is frustrating. I'm frustrated. I don't even want to know what they're going through. You know? But again, that's why when I see players like TJHaLy and Slasher, like, are you fucking kidding me, Carolina? Are you fucking kidding me? Carolina, you Ravens, you're still trying to build around an old Call of Duty player? You're still trying to be like, I don't understand what you don't comprehend. Who the fuck is the GM or the coaches or whoever? Who's I'm stuttering. Who's making the decisions for Carolina? Like who? Literally, who's making the decisions, bro? You're trying to. You let, bro. Stop. All right, let's stop. Let's stop right now. Let's calm down. All right, my blood pressure gonna get up. I'm going to get all aggravated. All right. I'm going to say some shit I shouldn't say. You let Gwinn walk. You let Gwinn walk. Even if he got an offer from Cloud9 and you didn't say, we'll build you, what do you want? We'll give you whatever you want. On top of that, yeah, exactly. Brian Saint. That's all you need to say, bro. And no offense to Brian Saint, but again, this is the friendship shit that comes with the bullshit. Like Brian Saint, bro. Like, what are you thinking? What you're saying, you know what? We're gonna keep Slasher or we're gonna build around Slasher. That's what it is. That's what it is. We need to put cracked out players around Slasher. Slasher is by far a top 10 player in the league. So we have to build our roster and the future of our organization has to be built around Slasher. Because he's going to take us to champs. He's going to help us win champs. He's going to help us be one of the top teams all year. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, bro. Like, they won one map at champs. They won one map. Okay. They won one map at champs. Did you see their averages, their stats? Only one player did a fucking decent job, and that was Gwinn. Like, again, bro, it's so frustrating, bro. It's so frustrating to see, like, just the stupidity and the lack of self-awareness and just like, you don't have to be a Call of Duty guru to understand that building around an old Call of Duty player like Slasher is probably not a good idea. All right? It's probably not a good idea. You chose that guy as, no offense to Slasher too. Again, I'm not saying this as personal shots at him. I'm talking about his skill, within Call of Duty right now. If this was 10 years ago, I would sound like an idiot. It's fucking Slasher, right? We're talking about current day. We're talking about current day. All right, current day, Slasher is not one of the top players in the league. So why the fuck are you building a roster around him? It doesn't make any sense. The man wanted to drop Snoopy from Boston. Like, what else? What else do you want? Like, what other fucking clear sign of this is not the guy that do you need than that? Like, Carolina. Like, you're going to be where you're going to be at now. Right? You're going to stay where you're going to stay. You're going to be in one of the bottom teams in the league again. Off of what? Because of why? Because your coach or your GM is friends with Slasher? All right. It's fucking like, listen, the old guard, the old pros of the scene need to move on, bro. They got to move on. They got to move on. If you don't move on, you're going to continue to be one of the worst teams in the league. If you don't move on. You have to move on. I'm sorry. Damn. but whatever. Whatever. I'm yelling at myself right now. It's just frustrating to see, guys, you know? It's frustrating. Now, I like the pickups they made. The pickups they made. The pickups they made for the other players is kind of nice. You know, like the other players they picked up are kind of nasty. Now, is that team gonna gel well with the pacing that Slasher gives? Pause. I don't know. That's something they got to think about. And when Carolina, when your team is 0-10, are you just gonna continue to drop the young guys? Is that what your plan is? Because your old savvy vet can't keep up, so we're just gonna get rid of other guys. Yeah, these are questions that you got to ask yourself. Oh, what? So, I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see. Judging off these roster moves, I don't see much positive movement from the bottom teams. The best pickup so far in the roster mania thing was Gwinn to C9. That's the best pickup, in my opinion. To me, that's the best pickup. Gwinn to C9 is the best pickup, I think. Like that's a good pickup. That team could be nasty. Kremp, Sib, and Kremp. That team could be streaky. It could be. Depending on who else. It could be. We'll see. We'll see. But that's the best pickup so far. C9 with the best pickup of this early roster mania. We're gonna see some shit though. Yeah, I mean, bro. But think about that though. Flossie. Sib, Xnid, Pred, and TJHaLy. I'll pass on that team, bro. I'll pass on that team. Pass. Y'all can have that team. Have that team. That's individually good players. As a squad, nah. Between Sib and TJHaLy, that fucking who's gonna be the main guy? And fucking Pred, that team might fight each other. Honestly, that's a horrible roster to put together. Not skill wise. I'm talking about personality wise. You know. Yeah. No, I think Sib. I think Sib, Kremp. Who's the other player? It was Attach, right? Attach is gone now. So who's the other player? Sib, AG or Sib, Gwinn, Kremp. Who's the fourth? Who's their fourth? Spart. All right, yeah, Spart might be out of there, to be honest with you. No offense to Spart. Spart might be out of there. Spart might be out of there. What the fuck's this light doing? Spart might be out of there, to be honest with you. I don't think Spart stays at 6 around. Yeah, That's exactly. That's what you were. That's what I was thinking. Something like that. I could see something like that, which would be nice, bro. I think that'd be a good pickup. That'd be a smart, like, get one of those younger guys, or I mean, depending on the whole FaZe thing, see who gets you know, like Cellium. You know what I mean? Because everyone's forgetting about Cellium. If this FaZe team breaks up, where does Cellium go? Cellium was arguably, you know, right there with MVP all year. And it's gonna be BO7, so it's gonna be a fucking copy paste of this game. You know what I mean? So that's a possibility too. XNID, Pred, Sid, MC, that'd be great. No. Not on Falcons. Falcons, they already made their bed with that TJHaLy pickup. I gotta talk. Hold on, let me see if ReeaL. Let me see if ReeaL is online right now. If ReeaL is online, I'm gonna ask him if I can talk to him real quick. You don't think so? Bro, I wouldn't be surprised, bro. I wouldn't be surprised, Flossie. Bro. I wouldn't be surprised. Again, bro, I wouldn't be shocked. Like, here's the thing. Like, EWC, all right? It's not champs, okay? We'll admit that. I'll admit that, right? It's not champs, all right? It's not champs, okay? I was one of the main people arguing that it's bigger than champs. Financially, yeah, bigger. But overall, it's not bigger than champs. Champs is champs, all right? Fuck all that. Fuck what I was saying last year about EWC. Champs is champs, all right? Going into EWC, obviously you want to win, but you're also thinking about, you know, the future. Why not use EWC as, you know, if there's a player there that you've been eyeing and you want to pick them up, maybe go to next year, why not pick them up for EWC? Especially if you're one of the bottom teams. If you're one of the bottom teams, come on. Let's be honest. Are you going to win everything? No, you're not going to win EWC if you're one of the bottom teams. Why not take a chance? Why not give Craze a shot? Why not give Mamba a shot? You're one of the bottom teams anyway. You ain't beating LA Thieves. You ain't beating OpTic. At least get one of these young guys and see what they can do. Maybe you can strike gold like OpTic did. Maybe. Or let's pick up TJHaLy. He'll lead us to victory. Fucking, bro. Just insane. Insanity. 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 Watch him go win it. Watch him go win it all. Fuck me. Right in the... Pause. Never mind. Watch him. What the fuck is this, dude? Where is this at? Is this upstairs? Oh, it's upstairs. Who put this here? Where's it at? Where the fuck? It's upstairs still? This must be a glitch. Yeah, this must be a glitch. Where the fuck is it? Watch. Hey, yo. They still haven't added reinforced to rank play. Fucking pathetic. Ooh. Bam, bam, bam. Ooh. What was that? Where they at? Where they at? Where they, ooh. Fuck you. Fuck you. When's the new season come out? Does it come out tomorrow? When's the new season come out? My back! I broke my back.
Okay. I'm gonna speak to the Americans, the American way, since y'all seem to just have no culture. This is probably the only way you'll understand it. You love football. You watch football every Sunday. You guys worship football. You have your favorite football team from the state that you're from. You grew up watching them. You gotta move to another state because of opportunities or whatever. Are you gonna stop rooting for your favorite team? No, you're gonna still wear the jersey. You're still gonna rep your team. You're gonna watch every Sunday and worship your team. Well, us with culture, coming from Mexico, Rico, Cuba, we love our culture. Just because we move somewhere else for a better opportunity doesn't mean that we're gonna stop being proud of our culture. Thanks, guys.
Ooh. Where are we at? Oh! 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 Oh my god. Oh my god, I suck ass. Haven't played COD in... Got him? Where you at? Where you at? Look at the movement. The movement is horrible. I can't... That's the dumbest shot. Why do they do that? Ah. See, I'm... Hey. My goodness. Who texted me?
Chat, my fucking power. Never mind, chat, my fucking power went out. What? I've been undocumented for 25 years and I get this. I was brought to the United States as an undocumented child at the age of 9 in the year 2000, and I've been undocumented ever since. It has now been 25 years and I'm still undocumented, and I make these videos to try to explain to people why it's so difficult so that people don't make comments like this. And hear me out, I totally understand because the immigration system is so complex. But what I don't understand, and it's not really helpful, is that people have a really hardened opinion that's an inch deep for an issue that's a mile deep in complexity. So let me explain. From the year 2000, when I was 9 years old, all the way to 2012, not only was I undocumented, but I ran the risk of being deported if I got in trouble, if I got arrested, or if I had a run-in with ICE. In 2012, I received DACA, which is Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals. It was essentially an executive order signed by President Obama. It was...
What do you... You're on PC though, Flossie? I'm playing with you. Actually, no, I'm playing on PC. Or I'm playing with Crossplay on because who cares anymore, right? Honestly, who gives a fuck anymore? Anybody who gets mad at getting hacked on, you're a fucking idiot. It's too late. Shit's over with. Shit's fucking. Shit's. You're on PS5. Or you can add me. Add me then. Just do command. Or you can't do it. Hold on. Actually, no. Let me check. Hold on a minute. Command add. You can add me. There's my. Underrated underdog, Dill Shred. What? I bet. Dead want. What the fuck is that? Trying to get into Kremp. You got a kid? Oh, we can't play together. You're too fucking rank. You're too low rank, bro. There goes that. There goes that plan. It's glitched. All right. Oh. I didn't know it was a glitch. Coming back to, you know what's the funniest shit is when the funniest shit is when the funniest shit is when pretty girls, all right. I'm closing that real quick. The funniest thing is when pretty girls try to tell streamers how to get more viewers. That's fucking hilarious to me. That's hilarious. You get literal fucking... You get girls who are beautiful, right? They're horrible at the video game. They're horrible at gaming, right? They don't talk much, right? They just sit there and like maybe hit their fucking vape on their phone and just chatting like this. They're not talking about, they're just like, really? That's crazy. Like they're not actually conversating, and they'll have, 50, 60, 100 viewers, right? Which is fine. That's free. That's a free bag. Get it. But don't you dare try to sit there and make a fucking course on how to be a good streamer or how to get viewers on stream like that. No, stop it. Yeah, it says rewind control. What the fuck? This shit is glitched out. They added rewind to control, bro. Come on and feel Iraq. All right, let's go. Everybody pull out your fucking AR. Let's go. I'm going to buy a skin tonight. Pause. Go. Voice chat recording moderation is active. Shut the fuck up with that shit. Go. Bro, what? Weak there. Weak in hell, fuckers. Oh my. Oh my, he just pre-fired that. Bro, fuck me, man.
We're defending B. Damn it. All lives expended.
Bro.
We're contesting Bravo. Control. Work quick and clean. No witnesses. Securing Alpha. Hostile forces contesting Alpha. Capturing multiple zones.
Oh, brother. Come on, man. Somebody, stay up there. Stay up there. Stay up there. Stay up there. Bro. He pre-fired that. What? Oh, fuck you.
Enemies contesting Bravo. We're taking multiple zones. Zone Alpha. We're running low on life. Hostiles contesting
Oh, he's there. He's there. Get him.
Enemy team contesting B.
Ah, he's laying down fucking mid, bro, like a pussy.
done.
Get in there, fucking. I don't like that. I don't like that spot right there. What you got going on, guy?
We lost B.
Bro, what the fuck? What? Teammate! You were in the middle! Bro, what? What the fuck are we? Get up there. Bro, what? Alright, dude.
We're contesting. We don't have the reserves. Hostile reinforcements are low. Time short. Put your head down and secure the target. Alpha.
Bro, how the fuck did we all just die there?
We're out of lives. Proceed with caution. There's only one trick left. Eliminate them. Alpha. Exemplary, Crimson. Do it again and let's go home.
Let's go. Let's end it.
Control.
Bum 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 bum.
CIA, you're cleared hot. Work your fragment.
Fuck you.
Down Bravo. Enemies are detecting Zone B.
Bro, yo. What we got to get to mid control. We all can't go to the outside. Bro. Where the fuck we all at? Yeah, we gotta get to mid control. We can't all just go to the fucking sides.
Bravo underway.
All right, all right, all right. We got no control. We got no mid control. Bro, no. Latest JoJo, that's weird. Bro, see? I don't recipe. Yeah, we tried to do too much there. We got no fucking mid control. Off the rip, everyone went to the sides and they had complete mid control. Let's go. Let's take control right away. Let's take control right away. Let's take control right away. Ah, he dropped down. Okay, now we have to take control right away. We gotta take control. Bro, you can't just sit there, bro. You gotta go. Oh, they're all left. There's two left. Bro, what the fuck was that? One guy killed everybody. We had the hill. Oh my God. Hold that, hold that, hold that. Don't drop down. Why did you drop down? No, what? Let's go. Fuck, dude. Bro, I went off at the end there. I had to. Those fucking ARs, man. When you get in the power position, when those ARs get in power positions on that map, bro, it's so fucking hard to, like, it's so hard to just stay inside. I was taking long ass routes too. Yeah. How much fun did you have? Not very much. I'm not sure why I'm playing this shit. Yeah. They don't care. They don't care about those fucking those surveys. They don't like. They don't. I wonder what they do with that data. That's what I wonder. Oh, Fringe. I wonder what they do with that data. You know what I mean? Like, do they actually do something with that data? I haven't played Fringe on here. I mean, I know Fringe, but I don't know it on here, though. It's the same map, though, right? Really? Looks different? Yeah, more colorful, yeah. I mean, it was BO3? Was it BO3? Yeah. It was a fun map. Like, this would have been a fun competitive map for this. This would have been, yeah, this would have been a fun competitive map. Why not? Why not? Yeah. What did you miss, Alex? What do you mean, what did you miss? Go ask the Vegas Falcons what they meant. Actually, no, Vegas is about to pick up aBeZy. That's what's about to happen. Vegas is about to pick up aBeZy, bro. Damn, man. The FaZe squad is officially breaking up. Fuck. That's tough, bro. Kind of gets me in my feelings in a way, you know? aBeZy going to go to the Falcons? Gets me in my feelings a little bit, you know? Come on. Oh, this is nostalgia right here, boys. This is nostalgia. I flipped them. My bad, boys. Yeah, they're up top. One top, grandma. So it should. I mean, it should be a done deal soon here. Allegedly, that's what I'm hearing. It looks way fucking different. It's a lot brighter. It's kind of hurting my eyes.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Yeah, bro. It was bound to happen though, man. Oh, you got shit on. Teammate, I went to the left. You watched the top, bro. What? What are you doing?
Hardpoint located.
Oh my, bro. Did he spawn on me or did he drop out the window? Oh my fucking god. Come on.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Bro, ARs. That's your spot right there. Literally just post up. No, don't look at the door. Oh, man.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Bro. Yeah, we got no. Seems like no one knows how to play Fringe.
Lockdown. Hardpoint identified.
Yeah, that's true, Alex.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure.
Oh my, bro, I got shot from. Oh, yeah, you can tell these guys don't know Fringe at all.
Hardpoint locked down.
Yeah, exactly. Teammate, you're up top. You're supposed to watch that cutoff, bro. Fuck. Yeah. This is AR. This is an AR hill, dude. We need some ARs up here playing fucking ruthless. Like, no, we have no ARs in top. We got no ARs in the power positions, bro. These guys haven't played Fringe before, and it clearly. There's a bunch of new Call of Duty players never played Fringe before. They're just leaving the power spots wide open. Bro, what the teammates? Where the fuck are you guys? It's too late. Yeah, once they get past that, it's too late. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Yeah. See, I know where they're coming from. My teammates have no fucking clue.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure.
Ah, bro. Yeah, these guys have no idea. Yeah, teammates have no idea. Teammates, come on, dude, get up there.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Yeah, I just slid and shot, dude. Look at that. Look at that. That's. I mean, these are AR spots right here for you guys. So ARs, you gotta do your thing. You gotta break the hill, ARs. You gotta break the hill, ARs. This is all you guys.
Lockdown.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying to get close and trying to. Yeah, ARs. This is all you, bros.
Identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Can't see shit.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Alright, you got me there? Yeah, this is ranked, bro. Teammate!
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Oh, he's not. He's not. Oh, okay. Alright. Bro, shoot your gun, bro. What the fuck? You're just staring at him?
Point located. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
Bro, what the fuck are you... Teammate, why are... Bro, again, bro. Just... They're not used to playing this fucking game.
Hostiles have the
What? Oh, brother. I mean, can they make the sub any weaker, man?
identified.
Yeah, he's cheating for sure. Look, watch this. Watch this.
Captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Bro, what the I'm getting stunned from everywhere, bro. Holy fuck. Oh, you're on your own. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why would you jump out? Why did you jump out? What? Oh, you shouldn't have jumped out, bro. You should have stayed in. That's GG's. Bro. I can't, I mean. Yeah, just pre-firing, yeah. Look at that. ARs, this is you guys, ARs.
Hardpoint is secure.
Bro, no fucking shot, you guys. ARs, come on, dude. This is your guys' hill. You gotta help them, bro. You gotta help them. No, you gotta help them. Oh no, he's weak there. We need all ARs. We need all ARs in there. Oh.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure.
Bro, what did you got? I mean, everyone's just standing back. Everyone's standing back.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
All right, I'm getting off. I gotta get off. That guy was for sure not cheating. That guy's for sure not cheating. This guy's for sure. Yeah, this guy's for sure not cheating. Look at him. Look at him. Ah, he's aiming up. Yeah. That guy's for sure not. Is he on PC? Hold on. Hold on. Is he on PC? He for sure wasn't cheating. Yeah. Yeah. Or no. No, that's not him. Yeah, they don't let you. See? When they're on PC, they don't. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. All right, I'm getting off. GG's. I'll be back on later tonight. I got to go to the fucking gym. Love you guys. God bless.